Oh, hello. Oh, hey.
Guys, you're live. You're live. Come on, guys.
I didn't know what I was watching the Knicks game. What's going on? What's happening?
Come on, man.
John.
Start the stream. Let's go.
Oh, my bad. I didn't know what I thought we was watching the game. My bad. Oh, hey, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for tuning in to SKF Weekly. We are back. You see it. Ron, John, Jose in the background. Let's go.
Jose, hit him with the intro.
Okay, I'm gonna hit them with the intro. Let's just get to it.
Nothing over music. John, are you ready? Ron, are you ready? Jose, let's go!
Still Knicks fans, go! Still Knicks fans, go! Still Knicks fans, go! Still Knicks fans, still SKF, still SKF, still SKF, still. Yeah, all season long we're gonna keep the garden live. Let me introduce you to New York, starting 5. Listen to the podcast, like it and share it. What highlights of RJ, Broadway, Barrett? The question is, what kind of offense we gonna run, son? It doesn't matter, we got Jalen Brunson. Let him drive the lane, you know that we stopping them. Welcome to the block party, Mitchell Robinson. You need a deep shot, call Evan Fournier. Look behind the 3-point line and find him over there. And trust, there's nothing we can't handle. If things go left, we call Julius Randle. Look all the way up and see OB topping. And NY, it's good to see your IQ dropping. Hit the defender with a hezzy, he froze. Classic, vintage, D-Rose. You wanna see fans do? Tell me what the bet is. Human highlight, you gotta keep your cam on Reddish. You can't handle the beef, then why start? And make sure you tune in to catch iHeart. Put the Knicks on the New York Times with the vets and the youngins like Quentin Grimes. Run with us or run from us, it's time to pick sides before I end up waving the deuce like McBride. Still Knicks fans, go! Still Knicks fans, go! Still Knicks fans, go! Still Knicks fans, still SKF, still SKF, still SKF, still. Freedom over fame. Freedom over cycle stays the same.
Hey, we're back again. Let's go. Pew, 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 pew. No. Okay. Oh, we just back then.
Oh, I'm sorry. My mic was muted. You can do it again. Go.
Do it one more time.
Hey, we're back again. Let's go.
And we got a hot one for you tonight. A hot one.
Yeah. Yes. Look at these Knicks, baby. Right? Look at these Knicks.
Right now.
Look at these Knicks. Let's go.
Yo,
I love it. This is great.
Game.
I love to see this guys, you know, it's not being a homer or getting too crazy. This kind of feels like a playoff intensity type game because Boston doesn't have it going, but they're trying to fight back. But the Knicks are trying to hold them off, and they're fighting hard. I like it.
Yeah, it's a great game, man. Right now, it's exactly what we want to be seeing from our Knicks. We just got to hold tight. This fourth quarter is going to be a doozy right now. So we're gonna be tuning in while we're doing our still Knicks fan show. But we're gonna be tuning in, giving up what they call play by play. Not really play by play. We'll give you updates on the score.
You know how we do it. But yeah, John, how's everything with you? You doing good, my brother?
Oh man, I'm doing all right. I think I got a foot of snow already.
Seriously?
Nah,
Is it coming down out there?
It's coming down though. Yeah,
okay.
It's starting to stick. It's definitely going to be at least 8 inches of snow. At least.
Is that what they said it's going to be? I had no idea. I
Well,
don't think it's going to be like that over here. Yeah, where you're at, maybe. Yeah.
Yeah. But I'm just glad I'm not in Albany or something further up like Buffalo. They're probably getting hit with crazy amounts of snow. So
yeah, it's probably crazy out there. I have no doubt about that. Yeah, man. Well, hopefully everybody's doing good. Appreciate you guys who are here to tune in. I know it's going to be limited because the Knicks game is going on and people are glued to this game because this is a game against the best team in the NBA and we're playing well. So let's go. But this is a beautiful thing right now. It's the start of the fourth quarter. The Knicks are up 88-75, guys. A 13-point lead going into the fourth. It's right where you want to be. They just have to got to play smart basketball and continue to kind of look at Saquon in the building. Let's go. Oh, sorry.
Yes,
it's a giant in me. My fault.
That's right. He's looking to be that franchise player, right? Get him franchised.
Yeah, he might get the franchise tag.
What we waiting
I hope they figure out a way to keep both of these guys, Danny Dimes and Saquon. We'll see. We'll see what happens.
We got to. After last season, you have to.
Yeah.
You have to run it. You have to run it again, and and then build it with those two, man.
Agreed. I hear you. So, listen, guys. This game we're gonna try to keep you updated as John said as we go along. But this has been a pretty interesting week, man. Since the addition of Josh Hart, this Knicks basketball team has been flying high. We fly high. You know it. Ballin'. You know what I'm saying? Come on. Man. Stop me. Somebody stop me. No, seriously. Somebody stop me. Yeah, man. Correct me if I'm wrong, and this I may need some technical assistance from Jose. We're starting off this past week with Atlanta because we covered Brooklyn, right? Didn't we? Yes. Yeah. Brooklyn was on when we had the show. Okay, just double checking.
Yeah, it was the Brooklyn game was the last game we discussed because it was happening during our last show. And then we had one game the week after our show, and then it went into All-Star. And now we have these 3 games happening right now, which you guys are going to discuss, and I'm going to be sitting here quietly. Bye.
You gotta love it. He's
got that producer hat on.
Yes, he does. Well, to start off this week, guys, as Jose already technically it was Brooklyn, but we already talked about Brooklyn. Next game on the schedule was the Atlanta Hawks, man, and we already have that fierce rivalry with Atlanta. Like we hate them, they hate us. It's love, but this game was you want to say it's a laugher? I mean, the Knicks led from start to finish. From start to finish, man, blowout fashion. Final score was 122-101. The Knicks just came out, everything clicking. The defense was on point. Atlanta was stifled. They were stymied. They were stupefied. They couldn't do anything, man. It was great to see. Well, RJ Barrett had a decent game, if you will. He shot bad from 3, but he was decent from the free throw line. Had 5 rebounds, 17 points. Julius had 25 and 11. Sin had 28, 9 and 5. And then you got Josh Hart with 13, 5 and 2. Emmanuel Quickly with 14, 4 and 2. And Isaiah Hartenstein, 6 and 11. Release the Hounds. All right. So, it was a nice effort from all the Knicks involved. And also, Obi Toppin contributed with 11. What did you think about how the Knicks played against Atlanta, bro?
I think it was a well-rounded game. One of the biggest key factors of that game is how they settled in defensively, having Josh Hart part of this team and, part of the rotation to end the game. it proved to everybody that if you get Tibbs like players, that they could sort of round out the defensive on the defensive side, and that's what was missing. A player or two that can really follow how Coach Tibbs wants to, continue progressing on the defensive side, especially to close out games. And DeJounte Murray was sort of like a non-factor in this game, right? It was
Yes.
interesting how they were able to contain him. He did very minimal to hurt the Knicks. Trey
Yeah, yeah,
is going to
6
be Trey.
points.
Yeah, Trey is going to be Trey. Trey is going to do him. He's an elite scorer and can score in all levels. But I think it was basically that. That was the one thing that stood out the most for me. It was that we noticed that DeJounte Murray was sort of non-existent, not being able to do what he normally does or what he did in the prior game that when he played the Knicks, where he sort of went on his own little run against us and sort of took us out of that game when we first met up with them. And right now it looks like we just got an answer for every team in the fourth quarter. We got a defensive answer for every team in the fourth quarter. And the players that Tibbs ends up putting out right now can really close out games, and that's the biggest key or biggest change that I'm seeing right now.
Yeah, no, agreed. Yeah, I mean, and the Knicks were also able to hold Trey's shooting down because he was, even though he had 19 points, he was 4 of 14 from the field, but he did have 11 assists. And then they held DeJounte Murray, like you said, he was 3 of 12 from the field. So they did a great job on defense.
Yeah, just containing them, the both, But I think for the most part, DeJounte was the one who hurt us the game prior,
correct.
When we played them, and that was the game that Trey got hurt, right? And so DeJounte Murray is a focal point of that offense, but we were able to contain him and able to close out that game, not allowing the Hawks to make a run. I don't think they led at it all in that entire game, did they?
No, it was Knicks led start to finish.
Yeah, it was one of those like, we have an answer for everything you give us, and we're just gonna keep you at bay. And I think that was impressive.
Yeah, it was really nice to see. I was, I mean, I thought they'd play well. I just didn't think they'd play that well. That was really nice to see. So good effort by the Knicks, man. These Knicks playing hard. Josh Hart's presence is definitely felt. His intensity and his go get it attitude looks like it's rubbing off on the team, and they feel confident. The other thing is, like, when you get a taste, I always said it before, it's one thing to win games because winning games makes you feel good about your team and you personally, right? But
Right.
how you win, when you can win with defense and you're able to stop the opposing team on certain possessions and stuff, that's where I think teams get real confidence. And I think the Knicks are starting to get that.
I'm with you. And it's really because that lockdown type of defensive mentality that the Knicks are playing with in the fourth quarter specifically, when they have the closers out there, is like, it's night and day, right? Different from what we used to seeing. And so, I'm looking forward to see how we close out this game. Right now, the bench is playing. We gave up a couple of gimmies and turn over the ball. But I think for the most part, the players have been, on a positive swing. So we'll see if we can continue that. I mean, right now we're up 10, right, against Boston, and we just went on break after a couple of turnovers.
Yeah, 93-83 at the break. About 8 minutes and 45 seconds left in the game. So that gives you a little bit of an update as to what we're looking at right now. But yeah, it was a really good victory for the Knicks. In a way, I want to say a little bit of a statement game too, because it shows the parallels between Atlanta. Atlanta hasn't been playing the greatest basketball lately anyway. So it shows you the difference between where the Knicks are currently and where Atlanta is. So yeah, it was good victory.
However, since their coaching changed, they've won 2 really solid games recently. They won against they won the blowout game. I think that was that against the Cavs? I want to see who against the Cavs. And then
Was
they
it the
had the
Cavs?
game yesterday against Brooklyn where Trey hit the dagger.
Yeah, yesterday's game was Fugazi, B. I don't even understand what the hell. They was up like 40 or 50. I don't know what it was. I was like, damn, that was crazy. It's like, did Brooklyn lace them up? Who was out there? The Ball Boys? Was this a special Brooklyn night? I was like, I don't know what the hell that was, bro. That was
Yeah.
crazy.
Listen, they had a chance to win that game and they just let it go.
As a matter of fact, there was a meme running around how bad that game was for Brooklyn. It showed the Atlanta Hawks starting five, and it had like regular dudes in Brooklyn jerseys on for Brooklyn. That was crazy. I was like, geez, man. Anyway, so yeah, but that's good. I mean, maybe the coaching change or
It's gonna help.
helps them, and obviously Trey's going to be able to play the way Trey wants to play, because obviously him and Nate McMillan did not see eye to eye. The Trey style of play didn't fit what Nate was trying to do at the time, and it's It's not surprising, but I thought it was a little bit more 50-50. To me, I felt like I could see Trey getting traded, and I could also see them moving on from Nate. But we'll see. We'll see what happens in the future.
Yeah. I mean, Nate's gone already, so at this point,
so
it's a matter of are they're gonna acquiesce to how much will they acquiesce to what Trey wants, right?
Right.
So
right,
because they have the option,
so
right?
then,
He's making a lot of money, so
yes, he
if they
is.
wanted to move away
Yes, he
from
is.
him, they possibly
And
can.
plus, the thing about Trey is, like, I mean, say what you will about the guy, is still a really good player. And if he's comfortable, like with McMillan being gone, he might open up and get back to like the Trey that they used to, they were used to in the past. And so it's kind of hard to just say, oh, well, let's give up on Trey. Maybe not yet.
Right. And he's young, so
And he's young. Yeah.
right.
But then the next up for us was the Washington Wizards, which that game was one of those. I'm not gonna lie to you, I was a little worried about it, because I think that Washington has a pretty good team. When they're healthy, those guys can play. Now, they may not be championship level contention, but they're a team that can make some noise. And for the most part, a lot of their guys were healthy in this game, and it showed. They got off to a nice hot start. The Knicks were kind of cold coming off the break and all that. So it was interesting to see how everything transpired in this game. Porzingis hit his first 4 threes. Like, he was hot. He was cooking.
Yeah. He had to go in early. That was a scary part. He had to go in early, and it looked like we were up. And then I think Kuzma got it going, and then we were looking at things like, okay, this is going to be dire after the first quarter. It didn't seem like we was up to play up to the competition that we were playing against, and we quickly turned it around. No pun intended. But.
That's right. No pun intended. Yeah, that's right. And you know what? Like, a lot of guys in this game, that the Knicks wound up winning 115-109, but it was a back and forth game. For the most part, from the middle to end of the second quarter on. The first quarter, the Knicks just were kind of sleepwalking, and Washington got busy. But then in the second quarter, Mr. Julius Randle took over and started hitting all types of threes, man. He hit like 4 threes in a row himself. You guys already know,
Julius kept us in
he
that
finished
game,
with
man.
incredible. Yeah, if it wasn't for Julius, we probably would have lost the game. I mean, he was just on fire. I mean, 16 for 29 from the field, 29 shots, and he hit 55%. Finished with 46 points, 7 for 14 from 3, 7 of 7 from the line. He was cooking with gas, folks. Now, the only bad thing about this game, I know. Like, you can see, like, it's almost like they're turning it up a notch. There's an extra gear they got now.
Yeah.
Because Boston's not going away. They're shooting threes. They're trying to keep themselves in the game. But the Knicks are just doing that much more.
The little things, that those 50-50 balls, going after it, getting gritty. You got to love the way they're playing defensively. Look at all the teams active, actively with hands, getting
Mitch
up
is
there.
hype too. I like
Mitch
that.
is hype.
Like
Mitch is getting raw with it. Let's go. iHeart grabbing boards, running the court. Not iHeart. Wow, I'm saying iHeart. but the other part of the Hart Foundation.
Josh Hart. Josh Hart.
Josh
Hart.
Josh Hart is, grabbing boards and running the floor. You gotta like that, man. Gotta like that.
Yeah, yeah. And another good thing about this Wizards game was the return of Mitch. Mitch finished with 10 points, 12 rebounds, 1 block, 1 steal, which was 5 of 6 shooting. It was very nice to see because normally, when somebody's been off for that many games, you come back, you're a little rusty, you don't contribute that much, but double right out the gate. Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
100%.
Jalen didn't shoot that well. He had 13 points. Quickly had a nice, not decent game with 16 points. Barrett had 14 on 5 of 10 shooting, so he didn't take a lot of shots, but he was, decent. And pretty much when you look at it, it's Julius Randle, man. He carried us throughout that whole game, and the Knicks defense kind of helped close it out.
But I'll tell you, there was a stretch at the back end of that game, like fourth quarter, where we had a lot, like RJ hit big shots, Quick hit big shots. Like, you know what I mean? Like everybody provided a little something in the fourth quarter to help us complete the game. But Randle kept us in the game. And at the end of the day, was the one who overwhelmed the Washington Wizards and got us to that victory. But all in all, I think it was a great group effort. Defensively, everybody was, playing hard and being aggressive. And, that's important as we start continuing to gel right now as a team and building that camaraderie at the back end. Josh Hart coming in as a brand new player, trying to, just fit in. I think he's doing it by what he's showing on the court, and then off the court, he's probably gelling the same way. So I'm liking, I'm loving it right now. This is a good time to be a Knicks fan. I'm telling you.
Yeah, I agree with you. And the other thing is, last thing about that game, Knicks did a really good job of kind of help containing Kristaps because, as we said, he got hot. He had 19 points in that first half, and then he finished with 23 points. And it's not like they played defense on him where he was missing a lot of shots. He just stood at a minimal number of shots. He was 5 of 10 from the field and 5 of 9 from 3. So whatever they were doing, they were kind of keeping the ball away from him or limiting his shot opportunities. So that's good. Nice to see, man.
Even with Beal, like Beal was, getting into his spots and getting good looks, and they was just contesting shots. Even when he made tough shots, they were there. They were in his face, and I think that's important. And we're gonna run into teams like this who are not gonna be pushovers. They're gonna be teams that can score at high volumes. We got to be willing to keep, stay gritty, keep contending. And stay actively playing within our game, not trying to force too much. But yeah, see what's going on here. Oh, there's something going on here. What was that about? What is going on here?
I'm curious as to what
travel?
the call was.
Was that a travel or
second?
What was this?
Maybe it was a travel. Maybe they're saying he moved his
Oh,
foot
no,
'cause
he bumped
stopped
him.
But he switched his pivot. Look,
Did he switch his pivot?
I don't know. Maybe they're calling
No,
it a travel.
he
I don't
didn't.
know what they're
He
calling.
didn't. No, it should be a foul. It should be a foul.
Oh, is he trying to get the and one? Maybe that's what he's trying to get.
Is that what he's doing? Or did they call a offensive foul? What is going on here? I hate watching the game without the volume.
with no volume, right?
Just guessing, like, what the hell's going on?
What?
But that was a good shot. I don't know.
Did he ask for a steak dinner? What did he say?
What are they reviewing?
I'm thinking he traveled though, because he picked up that foot. See, once he moved to that other foot with the fall away, I think that was a travel, but I don't know. I don't know what they're calling.
The foot never moved.
No, but the first foot he picked up. But he picked it up when he fell away. He went backwards on the right foot. Watch it. I mean, they're probably going to show it again.
Yeah, I guess we'll see. Either way, we're up. Knicks up 188 against the Boston Celtics right now.
That's right.
Fourth quarter, 5:48 left, right?
You got to know, I mean, not for nothing, as a Knicks fan or just a fan of basketball, Boston hates this right now. They're like, why is it when we play these Knicks, we have this tough time?
Yeah.
I'm like,
Listen,
that's what I
that's
said
good for
before.
us,
Like,
man.
yeah, we match up pretty well with them, oddly enough.
Yeah. I want to hear the Fournier
Oh,
chants
you see
today.
who's there? I just seen him. He's in street clothes, but he's on. I guess he's with Boston.
Who's
Damon
that?
Stoudemire.
Oh, is he? Nice.
Yeah, I just
Old
saw him on the
school.
court. He was walking around with his light eyes. You can't miss that dude.
It's funny. Hey, you see who I got a sighting
they're
of? Othello Harrington.
Oh yeah, I see him right behind Brunson.
It's that fancy footwork came from Othello Harrington.
That could be it. That could be it.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
I don't know what's taking them so long to what do we even know what we're looking at? What are they talking about?
It's crazy. Anyway, back to Washington. We had a great game against Washington. I think that was a really solid game overall. We had a good, team effort. Yeah, I mean, I'm not sure what else to say about that game, but I think all in all, we played solid.
We'll take it. We'll take it. Yeah, man. So, but that's pretty much it with regards to that game. And then we had one more game on the docket before tonight's game, which was against the New Orleans Pelicans. And in that game, we just another blowout type effort. Like Pelicans were shut down, locked down, and the Knicks was coming off a back-to-back with Washington. We had just played the night before. Pelicans actually had some rest, and they came out and looked horrible. I mean,
they looked like they had a little bit too much rest, right? Like we came out a little, soft in that first game, right? Remember when we was against the Wizards, we came off a little bit like, coming off a break, we weren't hitting our shots, we weren't really into the game. There wasn't enough excitement. Like it was just Julius Randle coming off of the break and still maintain a high level. You know what I'm saying? And I think that was good to see by Randle. And then all of a sudden, the rest of the team started motivating and getting back into it. I think for this game against the Pelicans, everybody was just locked in. You know what I mean? They had the special day. They had it all ready to go. They knew they wanted to do the 50th anniversary of the championship team. And so I think all in all, they were already locked in. I think the Knicks teams knew what they wanted to do. They wanted to get out. They wanted to, push the pace. And you really got the sense that, the focal point to start the game was RJ Barrett to try to get him going. And I think that helped. That helped big time, at least for RJ's confidence. And then, inevitably, Jalen Brunson and Randle, they were just, ready to lock it in all cylinders too. So I'm not sure what's going on, but it looks like it's going against the Knicks right now. From what I'm seeing, I've seen Jalen Brunson just get upset. Now Tibbs is going bananas, so something's going on.
I don't know what it was, but okay, we didn't get the call. And they took forever just to get this answer. So
yeah, I don't know what's going on here. But yeah, I mean, I thought they made a concerted effort to get RJ the ball early, to get him activated, you know what I mean? So that we can, so he could feel confident in his game. And I think it helped in that Pelicans game, because even in today's game, he didn't start off shooting well, but now he's at a decent clip right now. I mean, he has a couple of turnovers here and there, but that comes with sort of his game. He's not always gonna make the right decision. But he's been playing aggressive. He's played good defense so far, from what I could tell. So now, I'm not sure what's going on with today,
dude. I don't know what is going on here. Like, what is? I mean,
this is 3 minutes,
Tatum
and now it's a tech.
It's a technical. I don't know what is happening here. I'm so confused, bro.
Yo,
I'm so confused. Okay, well, whatever. All right, so look, he stops the pivot. Oh, he took a little hop.
He said a charge. They said there's a charge.
Really?
They're calling a charge, yeah. Because he bumps right into him. So they called a charge.
And then they called a technical on Jalen. Oh, man. Marcus is like, hey, man.
Oh,
don't
no, a
do me.
technical on. Yeah, they called a technical on Jalen. Hey, listen.
Oh, okay.
Let's go. It's a hard-fought game. Let's go.
Well,
we got to get it going.
Yeah, we're still up 11 here, 189. Tibbs is hot right now.
Oh,
Who he
another
mad?
tech? What's going on? They just took another tech?
I don't know.
What's going on? The hell? I can't watch this. This is crazy. I don't know what's going on over here.
I don't know what's happening.
What's your thoughts on that Pelicans game? How you thought that
He's dude. The stoppages of play is crazy. I thought it was incredible just to see how the night was. You couldn't ask for a better night. I mean, you got 50 years since the Knicks won a championship in 1973, right? You got the Knicks putting up 73 points at the half. Like, what? I mean, come on, man. Like, it's crazy. It's just like too many things was going right. And then when you got all of these greats in attendance, the Knicks win in blowout fashion. I mean, you can't write a better script for that game. It was fantastic. RJ Barrett played well. He had 25 points in this game, shot well, 61% from the field on 8 of 13 shooting. 4 of 7 from 3, 5 of 5 from the line, 4 rebounds, 7 assists. Really good game from RJ Barrett. Then you had Julius playing solid once again, 28 points, 7 rebounds, 5 assists. Mitchell Robinson, another good game. Second game back, 11 points, 13 rebounds, 1 block.
Mm-hmm.
You had Jalen Brunson, who didn't shoot the greatest, but contributed, had 20 points, 5 assists. And you had Quickly with 13.7 rebounds, 2 assists. And also Diehard again with another 10 rebound game, another double-digit rebound game. And Josh Hart with 15 and 5 and 2. And 2 blocks. I mean,
gotta like that.
You gotta love it, man. You gotta love it. You gotta love it. A nice blowout victory. Knicks won 128-106. And yeah, man. And that brought us to a 5-game win streak. And which brings us to tonight's game against Boston. So the Knicks are in line to. Man. I see what's going on. Knicks are in line to win 6 in a row if they can hold on.
What is going on? Was that smart? Caught him in the stomach. He can't breathe. Yeah. Oh, caught him in the abdomen. Oh, that was a gut punch.
Oh, I think it was Julius. I think he ran into Julius's elbow.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. He did.
See, Julius is dangerous, man.
Julius, why you hurting our own players, Julius? Come on, man.
After he gave you the alley-oop the other day? Come on, man.
Yo, that's crazy.
Yeah, let's see what's going on, man. I don't know what's going on. Too many stoppages of play. It's getting crazy here. But shout out to the chat. Thank you guys for being here as always. I see y'all. Brooklyn Butch in the building. Craig is in the building. Salute. DJ Space Ghost is in the building. Jarvis
Craig going in on RJ, by the way.
Is he? Jarvis LaFleur is in the building. Geraldine McIver, the first lady of Still Knicks fans and the Knicks community, is in the building. Let's go.
Yes, sir.
I see Dwayne Dennis is out here. Appreciate you. Thank you for tuning in. I know, guys, this is a good one, man. You guys are tuned in, but I'm happy you guys are watching along with us.
Yeah,
so we look like we're coming back. 4 minutes and 52 seconds.
Mitchell Robinson is big on the boards right now.
Mm-hmm.
Cleaning it up right now. Like the way he's playing. We need some big shots now from Jalen, and this is the closing. This is the closing team right now. We got the closing.
Mind you, guys, not for nothing, John. I don't know if you realize this is Mitch's 3rd double-double in a row.
Oh yeah, and he's a part of the closing squad. So this is big. Oh, look at the double. Look at the double. Come on.
That was a wild shot.
Come on.
Julius's last 2 threes were horrible, bro.
You got to be better there. Last moments of the game, you got to look for the open man.
This is when you watch
defense.
Tatum time. Look at Josh Hart. Look at the D.
Yeah.
Oh, look at the D, folks.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Look at the D,
folks. Let's go. Oh, come on.
Oh man, that's how you teach
Just
it right there.
let Smart get into that back. Come on, man. They gotta be better than that. That's bad closeout by the rest of the squad after Josh Hart had really solid defense. And that's how you stay low. Stay low. You know what I mean? Oh man, come on, Jalen. It's turnover. Turnovers are killing us right now. Craig said, Knicks are trying their best to lose this.
Typical fourth quarter Knicks, folks. I mean, I like the fact that we still got that 11-point lead. So just keep it going. Oh, good pass.
Watch the double. There we go.
There you go. The Hart found it. Oh, wait. I never seen that before.
Oh, Julius the Hart. Let's go.
What just happened now? Oh, Tatum got a technical. Oh, they're losing it in this game.
Oh, they
folks.
threw him out. They threw him out. That's his second tech. That's three techs. Josh Hart said that's 3 techs.
What is happening here? This game is getting crazy.
Tatum is tight. Yeah. Threw him out.
He's like, yo, I wasn't playing good. Jaylen Brown's not here. I'm out, man.
Word. He's like, I'm not gonna be left by myself here. Yo, he was like, Josh Hart was like, oh, he was like, he got 3 techs. It's funny. Yo, Josh Hart is a character.
Oh, look, what's wrong with Julius? Why is Julius mad? Julius, stay mad.
I think Tim said, wake up. He told him, wake up, make the pass. He told him, wake up, make it pass.
See, this is what happens. It's the gift and the curse, guys. When first off, this is a big game against Boston, best team in the league. Knicks are playing well, but these games start to get like Tibbs starts to get his ratchet meter going. Like, everything starts to get hyper. So now Tibbs is really feeling it. He's still be calling people out, but now he's calling them out extra today.
Yeah. And then he's hitting your MVP, right? He's hitting your best player so far, or all-star player. And now he just chirped at him, and it looks like he's chirping back.
Well, it is
go.
what it is. Oh, look at Mitch with the block. Let's go.
Keep that intensity. Keep that intensity.
That's okay.
Woo!
That's okay. That's all right.
I'll take it.
Yeah.
All right. Let them know ain't nothing sweet up here. You ain't getting no looks.
Wow. Yeah, man. Tatum on 14 points.
Yeah, we kept him at 14. You right, Craig? with a horrible shooting percentage from the field. He was terrible from the 3-point line. Julius just ran around. Come on, Brunson, swing that ball.
Oh.
Good pass.
I didn't like that sequence at all.
That was a foul. That's not a foul? Oh, I was about to say.
I didn't like that possession.
It wasn't as bad. I mean, I've seen worse. I mean, this was a good pass by Brunson. He should have made it earlier, but yeah, it's a good move. Like, I'll take that.
Julius gotta just relax sometimes. He's so used to not getting the call. Like, you got it, buddy.
Yeah. He's chasing the referees. He's like, what the hell? Come on, man. You gotta hit those free throws if you want to be on the line.
Very true.
Gotta make them.
Score. It's 3 minutes and 14 seconds left, guys. Knicks are up 106-93 in the fourth quarter.
Still close.
Up 107-93.
Still close. Gotta close it out.
I see Craig's like, Boston better hope they don't meet us in the first round. Let me tell you, man. Listen, ideally, and I'm not saying that. Oh, look at this. Look at these bad passes. Yo, Boston's playing kind of funky, bro. I seen earlier they was making some sketchy passes too.
Yeah.
Look, ideal scenario would be the Knicks face the Cavs in the first round. The Sixers in the second round.
Jalen almost had Smart
Boston
on wheels. He almost put him on the canvas. Too much traffic, guys. Come on.
They're holding the ball a little too long. But the only good thing about it is you get the game over quicker.
And listen, at the end of the day, this is all elements that coach could put on video right there. Look, guys, what are we doing here? Like, you got to be cleaner against teams like Boston. You got to be cleaner. can't be running. You should be having solid possessions, at least getting up a shot. You know what I mean? Like, you have to be getting up shots. You can't just be.
Did I see that right? Yeah, I think the Knicks have 6 turnovers this quarter, and Boston has 1, if I'm not mistaken. Thought that's what I just saw.
Good. It's not good. It's smart, man. Guy's a gamer. He knows how to win. And he can't hit free throws. I'll take it.
Yeah, I'll take it too. Let's go.
Yeah, we'll see
what we're doing here.
So that last game, though, you know, like I said, we were saying, we were talking about that the Knicks last game versus not the Wizards, the Pelicans. It was just, you know, it was what we expect to see from a Knicks team that's gelling versus the Pelicans who've been going the opposite direction. Remember, the Pelicans were like top of the division at one point, or their division. Remember
Unbelievable.
that?
Like the Pelicans, talk about a roller coaster. And then remember we talked about them on the NBA report. They had lost 9 in a row. I'm like, yo, they've been going up and down, bro.
And it shows that, like, and Ingram was out, but it shows the impact that Zion could have. You know what I mean? If he's healthy, if he can stay healthy. And unfortunately, right now, he's just, you know, carrying a little bit too much weight, man.
It's
true. A little bit too much weight. But
and they've been killing him about his fashion sense too, but that's besides the point.
It's funny.
Well, yeah, look at this. Dwayne Dennis said, "Wow, is this a new thing with the Knicks holding the lead from start to finish? It's amazing." Yeah, it's crazy.
Oh, did we? We didn't lose this lead? Oh no, we were up early. Yeah, that's right. We were up 20. We got to knock down free throws, though, guys. Come on.
Yeah, but I mean, listen, man. This is. I like the effort. I like the effort. Oh my goodness, jeez, come on, man.
Oh, they're beating our guys
That's
up
why
now.
I'm telling you.
Now they're beating our guys
Boston
up.
Don't like this. Boston don't like losing to these Knicks, B. They don't like it.
They don't like get pushed around, huh?
Yeah, they don't like it. I love it. This is great.
I love it too, man. Let's get the Evan Fournier chants. We want Evan. We want Evan. Yeah, it was a New York crowd, man. I will be in there screaming, "We want Evan."
Yeah, man. They should give Evan a little love, man. Why not?
Right? 1 minute left. Throw him in there. We want Evan. Especially what he's done in the past against Boston. That would be nice.
Right? That makes sense. That's a good point.
That would make sense for me.
So it's 108.94. Oh, 109.94 with 2 minutes.
It's still too close for Tibbs. Look at him. Look, he's got the game face on. He's like, no, we can't lose this game. It's 2 minutes left. You got to play every final minute. He ain't letting this one go at all.
Look at the Knicks not quitting on defense. Look at IQ, man. I gotta give him credit.
Up, man.
I gotta give him credit.
Not only offensively, but you see what he was doing defensively. Like White was trying to get by. He was like, "Nah, what are you doing?" They called a foul on him, but it was no foul. Oh, look at that.
Yeah. Yeah, Julius is just off. That he lost that 3-point touch right now. Got to relax now, Julius.
He's too emotional. It's emotional.
Yeah.
Little. He don't know where he's going. This is out there.
Played a lot of basketball. That's what's going on.
Yeah, well, he'll get a rest tomorrow, right? Before we see Brooklyn. Did we get Brooklyn Wednesday?
Yeah.
Something like that. All right, here we go. Final minute. Let's go. Clap it up. Let me get some. Jose, you in the ones and twos. Let me get some. Knicks winning tonight. Let's go. Let's hear some. Let's go. Knicks taking a victory.
Yes.
Victory. Let's go. That's right. Let's go. Close out this game, Knicks. Let's go. What is this?
You
6 in
gotta
a
love
row?
it.
Is this 6
It
or
is
this
6 in a
5?
row.
This is
It's
6 in a row.
6.
Let's go. I'm about to wake up my entire household. Let's go.
Yeah, man. I need the
Loving
I need
this.
my music, Craig. I need my
Uh-oh.
music.
Uh-oh.
Fist bump, fist bump, fist bump, fist bump. Let's go.
Woo! Let's go, Knicks.
All right. This game is over,
Let's
folks. Let's
go,
go. Knicks win
Knicks.
109-94. Let's go.
Let's
Good game,
go.
man. Good game.
I
But
tell you what we're
no,
not
they
gonna
got
do.
0.2 seconds still on the clock. You gotta be kidding me.
I'll tell you what we're not gonna do. We're not gonna be doing the bing bong thing again. I'll tell you that.
Nah, stay away from that, bro. Stay away from that.
100%.
Yeah, now it's over.
Yeah,
Okay,
this
now
is
it's
a big
officially
thing.
over.
Let's go.
Look
Let's
at that.
go,
Craig says
IQ.
we're 5-0 since Josh Hart joined the crew.
That's a fact.
Nice.
Uh-oh.
There he is.
Who we got? He's coming.
I'm here, gentlemen. How you guys doing?
What up? Happy
Hey,
as
man,
can
what's
be.
up, Jose?
You
Knicks
guys are happy?
victory.
You know what? This one's for y'all. Come on, let me get some fire emoji in the chat because the Knicks have won tonight's game. Come on, throw some of those fire emoji up for us right now. But listen, I have to ruin this at this moment.
Let's run
Oh,
it.
damn.
Yeah.
Here we go.
You know,
Bring us down a notch.
we took a 1 week break from our show, right?
Yeah.
The last show we did, I think was right before Valentine's Day, or I might be wrong. And you know, we made a few predictions during that night. Yeah, do you guys remember your predictions?
No.
Yeah, I think so.
You do?
Yeah.
I don't remember.
It was 4 games. You guys predicted 4 games. You guys were predicting the same exact things until it got to the very last game. One of you predicted the win, while the other predicted a loss. The question
Oh,
is,
that was you, Ron. You predicted the
who
loss.
is the king of prediction? Who was the one that predicted a 4-win straight? Or who was the one that didn't have faith in their Knicks? Who lost faith in their Knicks? Who really thought the Knicks were going to lose tonight? Ladies and gentlemen, your
right.
king
That's
of prediction
right.
for this week is...
Gotta give it to me. Oh, yeah, let's go.
Yeah.
I'm trying to win that steak dinner, baby. Let's go.
Ron, you had no faith in your team that I put you right back to the green screen.
That's so messed up, yo.
I know it
It's
is,
so
right?
messed up.
It is messed up. But you see, you should have had a little more faith in your team, though.
It's true. It's true. I should have believed in the Hart Foundation. I wasn't sold
you
yet. That's the
wasn't a
problem. It was
sole
too early. It
believer
was too
yet.
early. It was too early.
Let's go.
But how do you guys feel about your predictions now?
I feel really good about it. Really good. Really good.
Yeah?
Yeah, I think I'm, I may not be in the same spirits that I was for like the last pick. I know I did, I went all in. This one I'm gonna shift a little bit. I'm trying to win the steak dinner. You know what I'm saying?
I hear you. I understand.
Well,
Look at this.
we have 3 games coming up this week. And it's going to be interesting, right? Because the last time we did the prediction was the night that the Knicks won against the Nets.
True.
And it's actually going to be the first game coming up this week. And then the last game of this weekly prediction is against the team that we just won tonight.
That's right.
Isn't this amazing?
Mm-hmm.
See, typically I would ask you guys, hey, send me your predictions, do what you got to do. But man, you guys already sent me your predictions.
Curveball. I feel a curveball coming.
So there is a curveball coming.
Boy.
See? I know it.
I'm actually going to give you guys a choice. Both of you sent me your prediction. And the question I'm going to ask you is simple. Do you want to flip it or do you want to keep it in order?
Wait a minute. Flip it as in.
So, what you predicted for the New York Knicks versus Boston, that prediction will go for the Nets versus Knicks.
Oh.
But another aspect to this. I'm not going to have you guys flip your own prediction. That's just silly, right? No. John, you're going to make that decision if you want to flip Ron's prediction. And Ron, you're going to make that decision if you want to flip John's prediction. Now, here, guys. You guys are childhood friends. You guys are in good spirits. The Knicks have won 6 in a row. Am I correct? Or 5 in a row?
6 in a row.
6 in a row.
I would say that the predictions are sweet. The predictions that Ron sent me is amazing. But Ron, the prediction that John sent me is even amazing-er. I don't even know that's a word. So,
Amazing.
my question to you, gentlemen, is do you want to flip each other's predictions?
Nah, I'm leaving Ron's alone.
Oh,
Leaving Ron's alone.
that is so sweet. But Ron, what about you, man?
What? Nah, forget that, B. I'm trying to win too. Nah, I'm leaving John's alone.
That is beautiful. Well, because that's beautiful, let me actually reveal to you John's prediction. Because you chose not to flip his prediction, he predicted a win-win loss. However, John, because you chose not to flip Ron's prediction, he predicted a win-win loss.
I knew he would.
So basically, both of you could have screwed each other up, but both of you played
You
it
gotta
safe.
love it.
Because of that,
Yeah.
you guys
Gotta love
suck. And I'm out of here. Good day.
Thank you, Jose. I'm sorry, man. I just,
You know what's crazy is I thought Jose was gonna leave that up to our, the folks on our chat, or folks that are watching right now. I thought he was gonna have them switch our last one because I had a feeling if he was gonna, I wasn't gonna switch it. I had a feeling you had the same lineup, like the same, list of wins. That's why I was like, I'm not moving it because I know,
my whole thing is I was just seeing like maybe he picked something else. Like I felt like the last pick was an L because you said you went different from. I was like, okay, so he probably did that. But I was like, maybe he did something else too.
Like the Miami move. Nah, I think we gonna get that win against Miami.
Okay.
But what about the Knicks?
All right.
That's a no-brainer.
Wait, hold up.
I think Let's
just look at the history real quick. The game that the Knicks won 2 weeks ago was the first time they won against the Nets. Am I correct?
You are. The one thing you don't really understand is that was without Kevin Durant and Kyrie Irving, which is the reason why those Nets have won so many times before, because they had 2 superstars, and those superstars were closers, guys who can close out games by themselves. And because the Nets don't have those players anymore, they don't have a superstar who can finish games for them, which is one of the reasons why they haven't been winning games, especially close games at most recent.
So if I give you the choice for the first time ever to change your prediction, would you?
You know what? I
Mm-hmm.
want to. I want to.
For what game?
I want the win. I'm gonna go for the win on Boston. Go for the win.
Ron, what about you?
I mean, if he's gonna go for I'm gonna stay with the L.
It's the Garden. They're gonna play at the Boston Garden. The next one.
I just feel like we beat Boston tonight. We beat Boston the last time we played them, so that's 2. I just feel like they're gonna get the next one. That's all.
That's how I feel too. But if I can recall, let's ask the chat. If the chat wants me to go 3, I'm going 3.
All right, let's pull up the chat real quick. Chat, this is your moment. If you want John to go for the 3 wins straight, throw some fire emoji. If you want him to go back to his original choice where he had no faith in his team because that's who he is, throw up a non-fire emoji. You know, let him know if you want him to be
go 3.
the exception where he has full faith in his team or be just like Ron.
Throw some
no
fire
faith in his team.
emojis.
By the way, Ron, last time you had no faith in your team and I asked you, and you said, nah, I'm going to keep it with my choice. And look what happened.
David L.
Hey, but don't forget.
Emoji. Let's go.
Don't forget, 2 weeks ago, I went with who the chat wanted.
And you
That's true.
Supported. I've tried.
You tried. But they voted the same exact prediction, so it didn't really matter.
Yeah.
Ice cold.
Damn.
No, we're going with fire. Fire.
All right, we got some fire. We got some fire.
I'm going with them. I'm going with the fire.
Okay.
There's 3
All
to
right.
1 right there. What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 to 1.
All right. Ron, this is your last chance, man. Do you want to change it up on them?
Go Knicks.
No, I'm gonna take.
Let's go Knicks. Let's go Knicks. Let's go Knicks.
Well, if you put it that way, I'm gonna stay with that L.
I'm
trying to turn things around, B.
Well, with that being said,
I've been losing lately. I gotta turn it around.
Hey, man. You know what? If you are the loser, it's okay. But you're also the winner, so that means you lost 2 years straight where you paid for the steak dinner. So technically, you're a winner. If you look at it that way.
Right.
Well, I mean, I guess. Yeah. That's. I didn't look at it that way. My bad.
Take care, fellas.
All
right, brother. Shout out to the chat once again, guys. Appreciate you guys. I see a couple people that I saw pop in. My guy, Ron Cleveland. Man. What's going on, brother? Good to see you.
Salute.
Let me see. I saw who else did I see here? I saw somebody else pop in here. Millionaires Entertainment. What's good? What's going on, man? Appreciate you guys. Hopefully you're doing all right. I see the new Knicks is in the building, City and Squad. Salute.
Nice.
What's going on, bro?
Salute, gentlemen.
David L is in the building. Well, I mean, I think I already said David L. I might have.
Well,
Nice is in the building. What's going on, Nice? Yeah, man. Corey Lee is here. What's good, Corey Lee? We appreciate you. Good to see you. Yeah, man. And I think we got everybody. And those who might be tuning in right now, if you want to watch the replay, by all means, we kind of, went over what happened this past week, as well as gave you updates while we were watching the live game. It's a beautiful thing.
We were
to watch
kind of all over the place today, right? Like, because
a little bit, but because this game is like, it's really nice to see them playing this way against a tough basketball team. The best team in the NBA, but it just so happens, for whatever reason, we match up well against this team. I don't know what it is, bro. What is it, John?
It's true. I don't know. It's in the water.
And this was without Fournier. I thought Fournier was the answer, but we didn't even have Fournier.
It's true. It's true. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
It might be the type of play, maybe the type of scheme, offensive scheme. Maybe Tibbs understands what they're running and could, put his team in prime position to play defense against it. So it looks like we play him tough. And we didn't give Tatum good looks today. He had opportunities. He just couldn't get it going. And, we rebounded the ball really well. And, we came along with the victory, man. Gotta love it. Gotta love it.
Yeah, I hear you. Shout out to Julian Blum. I see you. What's good, my brother? Good to see you. And Nick Yak is in the building as well. What's going on, Nick Yak? Yeah, man, just a really good game. Listen, as Nick fans, we got to be happy. Not just the fact that they won tonight's game, not just the fact that they have won 6 in a row, but the fact that they seem like they're a different Nick team right now. They seem very confident. The defense is there. You know, they're playing hard. They're playing with effort, and they're
Right.
still scoring points. Still scoring over 100 points, man. Like this is a nice little Nick team to watch. This is the type of Nick team that might be a little dangerous to some teams in the playoffs.
Yeah.
Something you gotta watch. I like this.
Especially if we can keep Mitch on the floor, keep him healthy. That's a whole different dynamic to go against, man. A true 7-footer who could rebound and deflect shots or just be a nuisance on the defensive side. It's important to have that length and girth. You know, you don't necessarily have that on a full. You know, we missed him for how many games was it? 22 plus games he
Yeah, it's
missed.
20 plus. I don't remember exactly the number, but yeah, it's definitely 20 plus. Yeah.
You know, like you could tell he was a missing link to that defense. And now where you have him, now you have the core with iHeart and Josh Hart together, you know what I mean? The Hart Foundation coming in and providing that same sort of defensive intensity when their time is called, you know. It looks good, man. Looks good.
Shout out to Julian Blum, man. He's on one right now. He said Mitchie ain't no snitchy. And he also put up another one. He said, I'm gonna leave this right here with the window. Who with me? Because he's jumping out the window on these Knicks, folks. Let's
yes,
go.
he is. Let's go.
Yeah, man. It's a really good thing, man. So
before we get out of here, put, bro, am I dreaming?
I know it's crazy. Like you got to pinch yourself. This is really nice. Yeah. It reminds me of 2 years ago with that 4th seed team. But this team to me is better than that 4th seed team.
Oh yeah,
they got a better mix. They're more mature. Some of these young guys have learned a little bit more about the game. Quickly's a much better player than he was then. So this is different. It's nice. It's nice.
Yeah, we definitely got a nice core group for sure. Where that team, you didn't know, like you knew, like that we were sort of playing with fool's gold. Like we thought we could make a little push, you know, but we knew we had some holes on this squad. You know, with this team looks solid. You know, even though I'm not expecting them to make a championship push, but they're solid enough where it wouldn't surprise me if they surprised a team or two in the playoffs.
I mean, I hear you, bro.
And New York Knicks city and squad is right. Yeah, I agree with you, bro. Like how they ended this game wasn't pretty, but they collectively stood together on the defensive side. So with that, let's hope Tibbs holds them accountable, puts it on the film room, and talks through all of these turnovers and crucial situations of this ball game, because we could have easily let this one go.
Mm-hmm. That's true. 17. So we got 19 games left, guys. The Knicks are now 36-27 with 19 games left. We're
tied with the Nets. Are we tied now?
We are. No, we're ahead of the
won
Nets
today.
Yeah.
Wait.
Yeah.
I thought we were a half game out.
No. The well, we're 2.5 games from 4th. We're in 5th place. The Nets are in 6th. They're a half game behind us.
Oh, after this win.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. So
yeah, okay. Very nice.
And then earlier someone posted that the Heat won. So the Heat still right there.
Won. Yeah. But I like the fact that we're in 5th right now and 2.5 games behind Cleveland. Listen, we can get to that 4th spot. Why not? It's obtainable.
Oh yeah, I mean, and yeah, 4th spot, if we're playing the way we're playing right now, is obtainable for sure. But I like
because I think 3rd. Yeah, I like the 5th too, but 4th would be nice. I think 3rd is kind of out of reach because even though we're only 3 games behind Philadelphia in the win column. They got 21 losses to our 27. So that's a lot of ground to kind of make up, but
Right.
yeah, I like where we're at. I like our spot, man. Who knows, guys? We might hit that 4th seed again, but for whatever reason, I'd feel much better about this 4th seed than 2 years ago, because I just feel like if they make it to this 4th seed, I feel like they earned this 4th seed. Like they are a 4th seed.
Here's the question: If the playoffs ended today, who are they playing in the playoffs? 4th versus what? 8 or yeah?
Well, no, they're 5th, right? So shoot, I get a little confused because remember they got the play-in tournament.
So fifth plays 7.
5th plays 4th, I think, right? Yeah, I think 5th plays the Cavaliers.
Oh, okay.
So I think either way, if we either stay at 5 or go to 4, I think we still play the Cavaliers.
Okay.
Kind of how it's shaken out. Yeah, because I think 5 and 4, the 2 middle teams play each other, right? Yeah, because yeah. I think that's right. I could be wrong, guys. You guys let me know if that sounds funky to you, because it's 1 through 8. Yeah, 1 plays 8,
and then 9 and 10
plays 2,
play, right?
3 plays 6. Yeah. 4 plays 5. Yeah, I think that's correct.
4 plays 5.
No, but 10 and 9, they have to fight each other to play. And remember, it's all
Play
about
in
who actually becomes 8. Yeah, who becomes 8 and 7. That's what it's about. So 7 through 10 fight to find out who stays in 7 and 8. That's what that's about.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's pretty cool, pretty interesting.
So 4 plays 5. So okay.
4 plays 5.
There.
Right. Yeah, so that's what we want. I mean, I think that's the best matchup for us.
Obtainable. Right.
It's obtainable. Yeah. So yeah, this is great, guys. Before we get out of here, a couple public service announcements. First off, let me just say,
hold on. Yeah, I said he was going whole different. I was like, what? Public pervert? And I heard pervert. It's like, where are we going?
We've got a spotting, guys. Listen, I want to let you guys know. No, but a couple of PSAs, folks, public service announcements. And,
please.
And shout out to there was another name. Anna Grill is in the building. What's good, Anna Grill? Good to see you. Shaw Legacy is here as well. Good to see you guys. Man, it sucks that we're about to wrap up the show. Victor Rivera is in the building. What's going on? Yeah, it sucks that we're about to wrap up. But
everybody's jumping in because we just, finished the game.
Because the game's over now. Yeah.
Yeah.
But guys, definitely watch the replay if you have some time. We appreciate the support and appreciate the love as always. But so first off, I want to say, one is that our Knicks community is strong. It's growing. There's some new content creators out there like Organic Fanatics, and there's other content creators that I'm seeing pop up. Let's all welcome these guys in to the fray and support these shows. We know what it's like to start off and kind of get your fan base and get going. So I want to extend that olive branch to shows like Organic Fanatics as well as others, and just continue to support the community. So Smoking Nick is another one. Just continue to support. Oh, and shout out to D's World of Hoops, who just hit 700 subscribers yesterday. So salute to him. Still growing on their way to 1,000, man. Salute.
Getting there.
Yeah, man. And then real quick, I also want to touch on, first off, appreciate the community. I thank you you guys have been liking and sharing the GoFundMe that I put up for my wife and on her road to recovery. Appreciate the support. Thank you guys for whatever you can. If you can contribute, fine, but if you can't, just continue to share the message around so that others who may be able to contribute have an idea of what's going on and can see it. So I appreciate all of you guys for doing that. Thank you so much. That's pretty much it.
Yeah.
Shout out to Grant. I see you, twin. What's good, brother? And John, final words, brother.
Yeah, man. As always, man. Thank you all for tuning in and just keeping us company while we watch our New York Knicks victory today. Yeah, man. Just looking forward to the next one. Stay blessed, everyone out there, and stay in good health. And we'll talk to you soon. And see you on Thursday. See you on Saturday. See you on the next Monday. You know how we do.
There you go. There you go. As he said, listen. Oh, and I pinned the GoFundMe just in case if anybody wants to grab it. If you wanna, if you can, guys, if you grab it, post it, and paste it on your social media so that the word continues to travel and just keep it going. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. But as John was saying, man, shout out to all you guys. Hey, tell a friend who tells a friend who tells another friend. Still Knicks fans. We'll be back again, whether it be on Monday nights at 9 p.m. for SKF Weekly, with Ron, John, and Jose, or Thursday nights at 8 p.m. on the Nothing But Knicks Network, NBK, for the NBA Report, and of course, yours truly on Saturdays at 11 a.m. for Know the Ledge, man, where I talk you guys off the ledge. And I got to tell you, my job has been pretty easy, very boring lately. Nobody's jumping off the ledge. I'm like, we playing good basketball, so keep it coming.
That's right. I mean, the only thing we've really received is a lot of, RJ banter as of late. So let's hope that starts to shift for the betterment of our team.
Yeah.
In the meantime, like Thomas Banks is saying, let's focus on the wins, man. Let's just enjoy these wins because, we don't know how long we're going to have them for. So let's keep enjoying them. Let's still, try to support every Knick that we have on this team. And hopefully we get this, we push this momentum right into the playoffs, man.
Agreed. It's time for us to kind of readjust to the current narrative. It's changing. We're playing good basketball. We're playing good defense. We're beating up on the teams we should beat up on, and we're surprising some of these other teams that they don't know what's about to hit them. We're punching them right in the mouth, folks. Let's go. Oh, Knicks. Anyway, all right, guys. You guys have a great rest of your night, and we'll see what happens in the next one, man. Let's just keep hoping they play with the same type of intensity. We should be good.
And I'm still here. Shout out to Jose as well. Thank you.
Oh, shoot. Man. Jose, look, my bad, brother. Jose holding it down on the ones and twos. It's my fault, man. Jose, you still
Let's do that again. Let's do that again. All right, from the top.
Okay. And shout out to my guy Jose on the ones and twos. There you go.
There we go.
My fault.
Jose,
Jose was ready.
You,
you see Jose was tight too. He was like, I'm here on the button. Pew, pew, pew. No ones and twos?
He's trying to remind us that, at any moment in time, he could end the show on us.
Yeah, my fault, Jose. My bad, brother. I got a lot going on, man. All right, man. All right. Now we out of here for real. Guys, have a great night, man.
Freedom over fame. Freedom over cycle stays the same.